Hi friends, welcome back. Today we are going to solve LeanCode problem 813, find anagram mappings. So this is one of the Google interview questions as you can see it. So let's quickly go through the description. Given two lists A and B is an anagram of A. B is an anagram of A means B is made by randomizing the order of elements in A. We want to find out index mapping P from A to B. A mapping Pi is equal to J means ith element in A appear in B as index J. These lists A and B may contain duplicates. If there are multiple answers, output them, any of them. So they have given us this first example. So let us take this example over here. So and we'll discuss the problem and the solution. So anagram, what they are saying is anagram for the list of these elements is, let's say for example, they have given us this A list, right? This A list. So they have just randomly put these elements anywhere in the B list, right? As you can see, 50 was here. Now they are just putting it here, like so randomly they are putting in other positions basically, right? Randomly. So 32 was previously here, now it went here, like that. So that is what the anagram means, but all the elements of A are present in B basically. So what we have to do is we have to find out a mapping so that the element of A where it is located in B. For example, 50 in A, this one is located at the 0th index, right? So we will put 0 here for 50th location in our output, right? So it gives us the mapping of this element to 0th location of B. So that is what we have to find out. So one easy and brute force way is that you actually can traverse the array A. So and you can have two for loops. One for loop you will travel two for loop, right? For loop for A and for loop for B. You will be having for loop for B. And when you are traveling, when you are traversing the loop, you will read 12 and you will search this whole array B at 12. Whenever you find 12, you will put that index here, right? So you will put 1 here. Then you take 28, then you again find the array completely B from starting. Whenever you find 28, you put that index here. So this one, if you go with this solution, then this is order of n square, right? Because you are traveling two arrays, nested arrays. So that solution, we need to find out some order of n solution. Order of n square will not be accepted in the interview. So what we will do to find out order of n solution, we will first read this array B and we will create a map, right? So let us create a map from the array B, right? A hash map, and hash map will give us the number and its position in array B basically, right? So let us just create quickly a map that you will visually be easy for you to understand. So 50 we will go, so 50 position will be 0 in the array, right? 12 position will be 1. So like this we will create this map, right? 32 position 32 position will be 2. 46 position will be 3, right? 46 position will be 3. This is 46 and this one is 28 is position 4 for 28. So this is the map we will prepare, and after that we will create one empty array which is size of array A, right? So output array will be same size as array A, and now we will traverse through array A now, right? So we are traversing through array A. So first element 12, we will take a map dot get of 12, so we will get 1 here, right? So we will put 1 here in the output array. Then we will do map dot get of 28. So map dot get of 28 is 4, so we will put 4 here, right? So similarly, you can go all the way to 50, and the 50 map dot get of 50 will be 0. You put 50 like 0 here into the output map, right? So this is the way we can solve this problem, and this solution is order of n. So it is better than previous solution, and time complexity is order of n, space complexity is also order of n, because we are using map, right, as an external storage. So this is the solution to find anagram mapping. This is a Google interview question. So let us look at the implementation quickly now. So as you can see, first thing is we have created a result array, same as a dot length, right? And that is the array, result array we are going to return as our answer. After that, we created a map called as position map, and position map we will loop through all the elements of B and we will fill the position map, right, with its index, right? So every number, as I showed, number and its index 50, 0, 12, 1, like that. And after that one is done, we will again have, so this one is order of n, right? This is on, and this another for loop also that we are creating is also order of n, but they are not nested, right? So total complexity will be order of n. They are separate for loops. So the second for loop, we are going to iterate through all the A elements and we will just populate our result array, right? And using position map dot get of that element, right? For example, position dot map dot get of 12, right? So get of 12 is 1. So 1 we will put here like that. So that's what we are doing, like going to populate our result array and we are going to return the result array at the end. So this is the approach we are going to take to solve the find anagram mappings problem. So this is the first one that they gave us. So let's run our code and make sure it is giving the correct answer. So we are getting correct answer here. We can try there another example also quickly. So let's just copy this one and create the input test data. So whenever we are submitting, we should check with all these examples preferably. So, it should pass all these examples. So here also we are getting correct answer, right? 43210, 43210. So, so we are now in a good position to submit this. So our solution got accepted by LintCode, as you can see it here. So this is the way. This is a way you can find anagram mappings problem. Make sure you practice this problem. Also check out my LeetCode playlist. It has over 100 different, like variety of problems solved, which were asked by many big tech companies like Amazon, Apple, Google, Microsoft, Facebook. So it has a variety of problems such as dynamic programming, binary search, then tree map, hash map, tree set, hash set, all those related problems, as well as priority queue problems, string related interview questions are also there. So go through them. It has lots of good examples and give you hands of coding practice, as well as it will also give you how to approach a problem and how to formulate a logic to solve the problems in coding interviews. Also for phone interviews, if you are preparing for Java phone interviews, there are playlists like a Java interview playlist is there, which discusses frequently asked questions by big tech companies in their phone interviews and initial screening. So please go through it. It will give you like idea of what questions come typically in the phone interviews. If you like this solution and if you find this video helpful, please subscribe it and like it. Your subscription is really valuable to us. This is the way the video can reach to more people. They can also watch it. They can also get helped when they are preparing for their interviews, coding interviews. So please subscribe it and thanks for watching the video.